A thrilling Ashes series is level, but it hasn't even started yet. Anyway, it's a packed house here for the Ashes. Possibly the final time we will be playing an Ashes series. I don't even know if we've played one in England in our career. Surely we have. But this could be our last series as a career player. Australia take on England in what could be the biggest series of the English summer. I mean, it will be the biggest series of the English summer, of course. England, Australia. Harry Brooks in there. Hasiba Mead still got a spot in the team. Shocks to many people. Max Holden is the captain of England. Is he someone who I was playing club cricket with? Is he one of those players who has journeyed with me? And this is now the end game where we come up against one another in a huge Ashes series beginning here at Edgbaston. I'm thrilled. I'm excited for this one. I feel like it's got big time feel written all over it. I'm sure there was plenty of commentary happening during that moment of nothingness. Australia have lost the toss. What will England do on a bit of a dry pitch? It's a bit soft. Will they bowl first? It's not quite overcast conditions, and they're going to bat first under the nice sunny blue skies. Here's Nathan Ellis warming up. He'll have a chance with the new ball. There's Clark for England, ready to face up. Nathan Ellis with the new ball for Australia as we kick off this Ashes series in England. Now, we are in England. I'm going to change the scoring. Runs, wickets. Keep the kilometres per hour because who knows what the hell a mile is. First ball of the Ashes. Oh, well played, and it'll be runs for Clark and England off to a flyer. Jeez, I'm not bowling at all, am I? Did not get an opportunity at all with the ball. They thought seam was the key. And here we go, coming in, the captain of Australia, 600 750s, average of 38. 132 for 3. Australia 40 behind, so England only the 170. That's a wide. So let's take a look at the English scorecard. They were 172 was all they made after they were 3 for 151. Well, they were actually 2 for 151. And a collapse of epic proportions as Hatcher and Ellis ripped through the middle and lower order. England collapsed, losing 8 for 21. Well, that's realistic, isn't it? Wow. So provided we don't do the same and also lose 8 for 21, we should hopefully be in a decent position.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got that away and into the gap, and that'll be 4, I think. Slowish outfield. And well saved on the boundary rope as we come back for a third. Oh, that's a full toss, and I feel like I've missed out there. Straight to the fielder. Edged, and it doesn't carry. Wow. Maybe I timed it so late that I barely got anything on it. But that's a bit concerning for the seamers coming into the second innings. Lack of carry. That's a good delivery, that. One thing I think as we lose another wicket, so Inglis departs, one thing I think I'm going to try and do in this series is really knuckle down, play some grind-worthy test cricket. And I know I say that, and then I'll get to the second innings and I'll just literally just bash it everywhere like I always do. But at least if I pretend like I'm going to try and do that, then maybe in my head I'll be able to do it. Steaming in.
Wait there. Yeah.
And that's punched back down the ground. Just waited on it beautifully. Won't carry, as we said. The outfield pretty slow. It's just going to be worth the 2. Good to hear the Barmy Army up and about, though. Taking a few quick wickets. Chance to get back in the game.
Wait, yes.
Much like Australia did when they rolled England quite quickly in their first innings. Australia's still 31 behind. Anything there, I'm happy to leave. It's not as good as it could be because even though I say it's good bowling, it's good in the sense that it's like in the right area. But it's bad from the perspective I don't have to play it. What you want to do as a bowler is obviously you want to hit the top of off stump because it forces the batsman to play if the ball is going to be trucking on to hit the stumps. It's been a good over though. And it'll end as another maiden. 141 for 4. Oh, that is a ripper ball. I actually played such a good innings and finally gets one to go through the gates. This one shaped back in quite a long way, a little bit of an inside edge, and I'm very disappointed in that effort. I'm out for 6 from 26 deliveries, but I felt like I was working my way in. And Australia get rolled for under 200 as well. What a situation to be in. Zampa does well with the ball. He's taken a couple. Ellis as well. And now an opportunity once again will come in the chase of this match. So didn't get the ball at all, which I'm more than happy with, to focus on my batting. And I'm just 12 runs away from 2,000 test runs as well. Run rate currently 3.5. What is required from Australia? A further 209 runs. So 310 is required for victory as a target after Danal Ibrahim scored 112 from 175. Harry Brook also made a half century for England. Allison Zampa, the wicket takers for Australia. And we're really going to have to pull it out from a captain perspective. That's a nice leave. End of the over. 101 for 3. What's the time? And there's still tons of time in the game, I'm imagining. I do have some mild concerns after that first innings. That if I consistently leave the ball outside the off stump, there will be the one that does go back in and just knock me out. That's exactly what I imagine Ollie Robinson's trying to do here, is have a few go away and then shape one back in and put me in a world of trouble.
Wait there.
That was a bit fuller. No run. That's better from me. When it's full and pitched up and on the stumps, put it away. It's exactly what I did.
Wait, yes.
And again, oh no, the stumps have saved runs then. Probably would have been like 1 or 2. Still. And this is a tight single. We're going to get it. I'll hold strike. 118 for 3.
Yes.
Got that away. Again, just the 2. Must be a slow outfield as well here, because that's the only reason why I'm like struggling in terms of getting it all the way to the rope. This could be short based on the field. It is short.
Waiting.
Oh, beat the man. Come on. 122 for 3. That's nice. Got it away into the gap, and that'll be a couple here. Don't know whether we'll get 3. I'm a bit slow between the wickets, to be honest. Probably would have got it, but settle for 2.
Yep.
Oh, that is the 3rd time, at least, that's happened in this innings, where I've hit the ball so straight it's hit the stumps and cost me runs. Granted, that was probably only a single run that it cost me, because it was probably only 2. But still, cost me runs. I don't like that. And we look at our score here. It's 13 from 25. You can see the confidence meter in the green. Like in the good green as well, which just shows you can get in without hitting a lot of runs in a test. And we're still in this position where we need... where we still need another 275. Sorry, 175. It's a lot of runs still to get. But could this be the partnership that gives us a chance? Oh my God, what a delivery. Did you see that ball nip back? Oh, mate. I mean, I've got to be forgiven for leaving that. That's so rubbish. I was concerned that was going to be the case. I'm out for 13. And what a dreadful start this has been to this Ashes. And we come back and join the action. Ollie Robinson on a roll here. He's bowled 5.1 overs. Just the 12 runs have come from it. And he's taken 2 wickets, and that is a ripper as well. He's bowling some absolute gas at the moment. And Australia, 186 for 9. Josh Inglis, the only remaining lone soldier. And it looks like England are about to go 1-0 up in this Ashes series. It's incredible, really, given the side Australia have had, the form they've had coming into this. You would have expected them to play in, tantalising fashion, really. But England, very, very good in this opening test. Both sides very good with the ball. But England particularly through this second innings have been very good as well.
Yep.
Oh, it's an edge from Josh Inglis. That'll be 4 runs. Now, there's a little subplot here. If Inglis can go on and make his 100, that'd be, I guess, good form coming into the next remaining matches here. But the only way Australia win is if he makes it 200, because they still need 100 and so runs to win.
Yep.
Another boundary for Josh Inglis here. Moves into the 90s.
Yep.
Oh, he's hit it in the air, Inglis, and he's on his way. 94. Honestly, what is this field to Josh Inglis?
Yep.
And he's hit it to the only spot where he could probably get 2. Instead, they'll settle for 1. Right, Inglis on 99. He's nicked it! And he's out! And England win the first test. Oh, disaster for Josh Inglis. Wow, can you believe that? England with an 89-run win at Edgbaston, and they secure the first game in the series by 90 runs. Inglis on 99. Unfortunate for him. Anderson ends up winning player of the game. He took 3 for 27 and 3 for 67 across the 2 innings. Was not bowling me a mistake, perhaps. But with the bat, didn't do much. Bowled for 6, second innings. Also bowled for 13. These English wickets, I tell you what, they swing a lot. And there was a lot of seam movement as well. But guys, we've actually got 100 matches well to get through before the next test. How exciting, how exhilarating. Oh, and I'm not playing. But can I please play? I'd really want to play. Our team lost. Well, okay. I guess because our career of the 100 is pretty finished then, I guess. We'll get more fatigue management as we travel to London for Lords. No, I will not be playing in this series. So, next video, the Lords Ashes Test. Australia and England. England with a 1-0 series lead. Absolutely huge. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.